VG Sports Virtual Film Room, Madden NFL 08. One of the complaints about Madden 08 is the lack of ability to run a consistent offense while lining up center due to the A and B gap blitz schemes. In this video breakdown, we are going to show another way to counter the pressure by coming out in a QB nil and then audibling up to a pass and run play out of the I-form big. The first thing we want to do is put the I-form big, flanker drag, and counter lead into our audibles. Once we get to the play call screen, we want to go to special teams and then select QB nil. Notice our personnel grouping for this play has 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, and 1 fullback. Also notice how the offensive line is more compressed in than a traditional offensive formation. This split helps counter the A and B gap pressure since there's no slide protection in Madden 08 on the next-gen systems. However, we cannot actually run a play since all the quarterback will do is nail the ball once the ball is snapped. That's where our audibles come in. The defense called is a nickel 3-3-5 defensive contain. The defensive line has been pinched and crashed in. This is another defense that many ballers will use to get a 3-man pass rush on the quarterback. We audible into the I-form big flanker drag. This puts our fullback and our halfback 1 behind the quarterback like they normally would if we were to come out in the I-form big. The halfback 1 runs a flat route to the right. The fullback blocks to the left. Both the tight ends line up at their default positions. However, there is a gap between them and the offensive tackles. The reason for this is the offensive line is compressed further in. The tight end 1 runs a corner route and the tight end 2 runs an in route. Our halfback 2 lines up out wide on the right. He is running a drag route. At this point we could snap the ball and run the play as is, but hey, we are VG Sports. We'd like to change things up a bit. We hot route the tight end 1 on a drag route and then hot route the halfback 2 on a fade or a streak. For this video breakdown, we hot route him on the fade route. With the offensive line compressed in, they will be able to prevent the defensive ends from shooting through the A gaps between the center and the guards. This gives us plenty of time to drop straight back in the pocket and find the open receiver. We throw a strike to our halfback 2 deep down the field for a big pickup.